Hello, welcome to another episode of Motherhood Journey with Queen Billion. Hope you're doing good. Well, yes, I'm expected to have had a restful night based on the arrangement of yesterday, and yeah, pretty much slept, but I'm still tired and got up to get out of the house on time. But maybe occupied me for next 1 hour after waking up to eat, and the roller coaster began. I couldn't leave the house on time. Got to where I was running late and all of that. So yeah, I was going to school, and then I had some challenges finding a place to pump, but eventually found somewhere, and I did pump, and it was just a little above 100 mil on the tube. But I was really sad because my breast seemed not to be cooperating or producing enough. I didn't know what was going on, so got home. I met him sleeping, and I was told that he gave them a huge show while they were changing his diaper. Three of them, my husband, nephew, and niece. While they were changing his diaper, he was screaming on top of his lungs, and it's quite alarming the way he cries when he does that. And then I went straight to attend to some mails on my laptop, and then he woke up fully, and then I had to attend to him again as usual. And so they had used up all of the starch of milk that he had, like three. That was about almost, I put 200 mil that was left in the freezer, and he had some left in his bottle. So I insisted I must finish that one before he comes on the breast, and he was kind of protesting. And we had a talk, and because initially when I was giving it to him, he was spitting loud and like, baby, if you don't finish this one, that's about 60 mil, no breast for you. And I think he understood, and I started taking, the meal, and he finished it within the twinkle of an eye, you know, and then he still wanted some more, and then he now went straight to the breast, and he did feed to stupor, and then slept off, you know. And so as he slept, immediately after a few hours, around, that was like after some minutes after he had slept, because I got back home quite early that day, so he slept off, and around 7 p.m. thereabouts, I felt my breast feeling engorged for honestly. The two were just so full. And so what did I do? I brought out my pump. I've not even been using the dual pump at the same time all this while. I just use one to pump the two at the same to pump the two simultaneously. So I decided to pump the two because they're so full to the point that breast milk was coming out by itself. So I pulled out my pump and got them out and pumped the two breasts. And guess what? I was able to get 100 mil each from each breast, and it felt quite satisfying. And that means I produced 300 mil plus in one day. That's quite unusual, or at least I felt better than I did earlier in the day. And when the two breasts could only do 100, and I was wondering where did all the breast milk go. So probably the pap that I took the day before helped. I'll try and take pap again sometime this week. I've been trying to eat a lot of pistachio, and then my lactation cookies and all of that stuff. So just trying different things, trying to vary my diet. Um, Planning on getting soya milk to see if that would help also. But I'm just happy, like, you know. Oh yes, that's exhaustion from motherhood. Like you can hear the yawning and all of that. But so far so good. Was able to produce more milk, and he eventually woke up some hours after, and then did feed directly from the breast, and then of course he did sleep back, and so he did wake up after some hours and came to sleep on the bed with me and all of that. The usual routine, poop, change diaper, and all of that. But significantly, I was happy that I was able to, pump more breast milk on this day as opposed to what had happened earlier in the day. So hopefully, oh, milk production becomes optimal. And yeah, so see you in the next episode.